Alright, in this video we are looking at line symmetry and rotational symmetry. Line symmetry is when a particular object can be perfectly reflected across either the y-axis or the x-axis or other axes. So I drew a line horizontally, and we see that the bottom shape is a perfect reflection of the top shape. And I can double check this with you right here. And if I click on this and rotate this like that, you'll see that it is perfect reflection. Okay. This particular shape also has another line of reflection, straight. It's a vertical. And so we see that this particular shape has two lines of symmetry. Two lines of symmetry right here. If I draw a line, and I'll do it a different color, do green, like this, we see that doesn't really work, because if we fold this part and we bring it onto the top of the other shape, it's not going to be the same. So this shape has two lines of symmetry. A circle has infinite lines of symmetry. It can be folded on any of those lines and be a perfect reflection of the other side. Here we have a really cool picture of a zebra. And this zebra actually has a line of symmetry. And if you haven't been able to see it, I can draw it right down the middle here. We have a line of symmetry right down the center of the face. And I can take this. I made a snapshot earlier. Here's the face, right? And if I take that half of the face off and I reflect it, flip it over, you see it's a perfect reflection. So this zebra has one line of symmetry. I cannot go like this, obviously, because there's only one nose and there's not a nose up here, so that line does not work. Nor can a diagonal line be a perfect line of symmetry. So this zebra has one line of symmetry. Now let's talk about rotational symmetry. Rotational symmetry is when you can move an object around in itself. So here we have a Z. I've made a copy of the Z that you can see. And this Z has some rotational symmetry. If I take that Z and I spin it, right there, it has 1, 2. So during a full rotation, there are two moments when this Z is perfectly aligned or perfectly symmetrical. It therefore has an order of rotational symmetry by 2. Let's look at the Mercedes sign. Here we have a Mercedes sign. I made a duplicate of that, which is the darker part is up like this. Okay, so we have this shape. And we can see that as I align it here, and now I'm going to rotate it, we have 1, 2, 3. During a full rotation, there are 3 moments when this sign has perfect rotational symmetry. So therefore, the order of rotational symmetry is 3. Let's look at this other funky shape right here. I don't know what it is, but I made a duplicate and I put it right over. Here it is. Now, if you can follow the top one, we have 1, 2, let me line it up, 3, 4. This shape has an order of rotational symmetry at 4. This is a summary of line symmetry and rotational symmetry.